Hey guys, it's Marisa with the Travel Playlist, and today I'm taking you to this storybook Star Wars-esque town called Alberobello in the Puglia region of southern Italy. So you'll find Alberobello halfway between Brindisi and Bari, which is where half of my ancestry is from, so I have a little soft spot for it. Alberobello is famous for its Trulli, these magical conical roof stone houses that look like they're straight out of a fairy tale. But trust me, there's a lot more to Alberobello than just cool architecture. By the end of this video, you'll know what makes Alberobello so unique, what to eat, what to see, and even some tips that locals might not tell you. So what exactly are Trulli? They're these quirky little houses made entirely of limestone. No cement, no mortar, just stone stacked carefully to form a cone-shaped roof. And here's the clever part, this construction wasn't just for aesthetics. Back in the 1500s, these houses were designed to be easy to dismantle. Why? To avoid property taxes. The idea was that if tax collectors came snooping around, residents could quickly take down their homes, leaving no trace of a permanent settlement. Wild, right? Today, these houses are permanent fixtures and have become an iconic part of Puglia's identity. Alberobello has two main neighborhoods where you'll find the Trulli, Rione Monti and Rione Aia Piccola. Let's start with Rione Monti. This is the picture-perfect hillside covered in over 1,000 Trulli. It's the busiest area, packed with shops, restaurants, and tourists snapping Instagram pics. If you want the full-on fairy tale experience, this is where you'll get it. To me, the fun is just following your nose and soaking up the unusual architecture. But if you'd like specifics, then I'd recommend stepping inside Sant'Antonio Church. I'd never seen a Trullo place of worship before, and it feels incredibly tranquil. Now, if you're looking for something quieter, head to Rione Aia Piccola. This area feels more authentic. It's where locals still live in Trulli, and you can wander the cobblestone streets without the crowds. Plus, it's a photographer's dream.
And Thomas Trullo Sovrano, the only two-story Trullo in town.
It's now a museum where you can see how these houses were traditionally furnished and learn about the lives of the people who lived here.
Now, if you really want to immerse yourself in the magic of Alberobello, you have to stay in a Trullo. Many of these houses have been turned into boutique accommodations that blend history with modern comforts. Just imagine waking up in a 300-year-old stone house, having your morning espresso in your private courtyard, and soaking up the charm of the village. Now, one of my favorite options is the Albergo Diffuso concept. It's like a hotel, but instead of being in one building, the rooms are spread out across multiple Trulli in the historic center. It's cozy, it's unique, and it's something you won't find anywhere else. And a shout out to Trullo per la Greta here, where you even get a pool in that southern Italian heat. A great choice for families. Okay, let's talk food, because Puglia is a foodie's paradise. Alberobello is the perfect place to try some of the region's specialty. Start with orecchietta. This ear-shaped pasta is a Puglian staple, often served with a simple tomato sauce or broccoli raw. Then there's burrata, a creamy mozzarella cheese. Pair it with crusty bread and local olive oil, and you're in heaven. Speaking of olive oil, Puglia produces more olive oil than anywhere else in Italy, so don't leave without doing a tasting. And of course, you can't forget the wine. Primitivo is the star grape of the region, and it pairs perfectly with just about everything.
Also, Alberobello is not just a destination, it's a fantastic base for exploring Puglia. First up, Polignano a Mare. This cliffside town is just 30 minutes away, and it's home to some of the most dramatic coastal views in Italy. Also home to this viral restaurant. I'm sure you've seen it before. It is perfect for a day of wandering, swimming, and gelato. Next, I would recommend the Castellana Caves. These underground limestone caves are absolutely breathtaking, with stalactites, stalagmites, and chambers that feel like something out of a fantasy novel. And then there's Monopoli, a charming seaside town with a beautiful historic center, colorful fishing boats, and great seafood restaurants. Each of these spots is less than an hour from Alberobello, so it makes it really easy to explore. Before you go, here are a few tips to make the most of your visit. Visit early in the morning or after sunset to avoid crowds and get the best photos. The Trulli look especially magical when they're lit up at night. Wear comfortable shoes. The streets are cobblestone and you'll be doing a lot of walking. Bring cash. Many of the smaller shops don't take credit cards. Don't just stick to the main streets. Wander down the side alleys. You'll find some hidden gems like quiet courtyards and less touristy cafes. And finally, talk to the locals. People here are so proud of their village and they love sharing stories and recommendations.
The Trulli may have been born out of necessity, but today they symbolize the beauty that emerges from creativity and community. So what's your Trullo moment? Have you ever visited a place that completely took your breath away? Share your stories in the comments, as I love to hear them. And if Alberobello has made it to your travel list, let me know when you plan to visit. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and to follow for more travel tips and inspiration. See you in the next video.